Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Sends it in on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's...
Oh, it goes right up the post. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Here's a chance to set up now. Puck grabbed by Solani. And that's broken up. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Connor McDavid has multiple Art Ross trophies to prove that he's gifted offensively, guys. His speed and skill make him elite, and now he gets to showcase his talent with this Hut squad here in his very first game with them.
Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Howe. Shot! Denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Richard. The Eagles played along the wing. Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Kolzig's going to hang on for a whistle.
Matthews doesn't give up the puck very easily because he's so strong on his feet. His unstoppable force zone ability is that balance and determination to maintain possession when he's on the attack, guys.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. They score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Eagles draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Here's a chance, and he comes up with a stop there. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Here he is from the slot. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Eagles continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Messier's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick feed to McAvoy. And he's able to handle that one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides the puck ahead to Hull. The Eagles looking against the half wall. To the low slot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Kopitar's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Eagles are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Koivu's got it along the wing. And a nice save there as play continues. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Chelios plays the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Eagles have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Shot! Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Coming close. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, he saved it. What a... He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Eagles have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. On the attack along the boards. Solid hit on the play. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Eagles are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Eagles carry it along the wall. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. They couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Eagles are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Gretzky's won the draw here in the open ice. Shot! Big time stop there. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Eagles dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent.
Chelios plays it against the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
McDavid trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Takes a shot. Oh, and another stop.
I always call this driving the dot, not being afraid to get to the inside of the ice, but it takes a ton of courage and power to fight your way to that spot. He does it, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender is another...
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
The Eagles have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Stops him again! There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. The Eagles have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That's denied by the goaltender. Off the outside of the iron, and they'll play on.
The Eagles continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Eagles have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. And another stop. Puck scooped up by Aho. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Eagles win the faceoff. Nice pad save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Pad save with ease. From the pad, scores! Sebastian Aho!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Eagles look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Eagles have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Can't get it to go. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Hyman's moving it ahead. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Hyman. The Eagles have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. To the front! Beautiful glove stop on that one. The Eagles have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Made the stop on the play. Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. The Leafs played along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the puck over to Chelios. Drives to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Messier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I don't know why players don't take this shot more often, James. I mean, the backhand, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.
The Eagles still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Oh, it stops him again! He gets that one too!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Eagles are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, shot count, it is all one-sided. Riley's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Moves it to Hughes. Moves it around along the half wall. And he easily stops that one. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Carries it in. Along the half wall with the puck. Close save, and the play continues. Still has possession. The Eagles have it against the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest for the great play by the tender.
Sakic's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Eagles are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Toronto's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
So a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
Chelios looks around. Scores! Goes shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable. To recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Eagles are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Stop that one. And now it's grabbed by Gretzky. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scores! Coming up. Blood short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
The Eagles probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shot in front! Gets him! Piece of it to make the save. And he comes up big again.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place. Sacking's penalty is almost expired.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Eagles have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a couple.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Eagles are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Howe. Along the side here, they come through the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Eagles will play it in their own end. We got a whistle offside to call. The Eagles are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win that draw at center. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot, and that one's denied. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Had save. Oh, he got all of that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Made the stop on that play. Nylander's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Look at that flush. He saved. Somebody put that on a hockey card.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Quick shot, and that's blocked. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Here they come on the attack. Shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Great poke. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's looking down tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
The Eagles are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Quick pass to Kane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Eagles have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Gretzky's won the draw at center. Dobson's got it against the boards. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Wow, he is locked in between the pipes now.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Coffey. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Gretzky's got it in the offensive end. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Eagles continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Eagles are off to the box. Interference the call. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play, you have so much ice available. You have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Aho's got it across the line. Fires it! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Eagles probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Eagles have it now. Now he takes it over the line. The Eagles get a hold of it. Moves it on over to Aho. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Taken by Hull. The Eagles take it along the wall. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Denies him! The Leafs have it now. Directs it on over to Murphy. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Big save by the goaltender. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Takes it across the blue line. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
The Eagles have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Oh, and a buzzer, a big save! The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And there's no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.